bleeped version.
I took a roll. Yep.
Yeah. Because bleeped versions are just not fucking cool, man.
30 traffic, Moody taking the active 2-4 and taking off.
Everybody stay down.
Okay. Moody holding short 1-2-4.
Shut down engines.
I'm gonna put this across to our illustrious seer. Wouldn't it have been better just to have a hot bird if we're doing demonstrations?
I did. I modified this to work for you guys. I had in the queue already.
Okay.
I've had the amount of time today I was working on the campaign. I go to load it up today, and the thing crashed as soon as it tried to load.
Dang.
Okay. Well, I went out and flew my RC plane today.
Oh, nice.
Nice. What is? What is it?
It's just a trainer. It's a WOC trainer.
Okay.
But it's my first IC, or colloquial, powered flight in 3 years because of COVID and other things. I've played with some gliders, but it's the first time I've took an IC engine up. Now, next time, I get to take my 35cc petrol up.
Nice. So, this is me asking questions because I'm kind of ignorant with that. Is that, I mean, do you have like a camera on it to where you can actually kind of see what you're doing, or it's...
You stand on a spot on the ground and you watch the plane go around you and you do the controls as if you were in the cockpit, but you know, you've got to stand still, so it's very easy to lose orientation very quickly.
It's the old way. It's the old man's way. The best way.
Old? You're older than me. It's silver fox.
Right.
It's just like my old helicopter. You ever tried learning how to fly a helicopter without VR?
Yeah, I fly a helicopter.
I had the training. Before they came out with helicopters you can crash and put back up again. I started out with the ones when they crashed and spent $150, so that's why you got the bracket to train them on.
Yes, I started off with the 4 arms, and then somebody said to me, you know, there's a much easier way of doing this, don't you?
Pull up.
And went, well, if I did, I would be doing it. And he went, what you want to get is a kid's hula hoop, shrink it down a little bit, attach it to your skids, and you don't get stuck on a ball at each corner, you just roll round the ring, and it's lighter, and it doesn't vibrate. I said, you've been watching me learn to fly for about 3 months. He went, yeah, I was just wondering how long before you figured it out. I said, I didn't figure it out. I said,
No, I don't fucking know that thing exists. What the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
I despise those people. They're like, you know you can do this, right? I'm like, no, if I would have known that, I would have been fucking doing it.
Yes, exactly.
I was gonna see how long it took for you to figure it out. Well, how do I fucking know if that?
How am I gonna figure it out? I don't fucking know it exists.
I hate it. I despise when people do that. It's like, oh, let's take it along. See how long it would take before you can figure it out. It's like, I don't even know it exists. What am I looking for?
Alright,
where are you taking off from?
Sochi. You ready, Conan?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, take off. We're gonna turn north. Let's get up to 10,000, to 15,000. Then we'll go on, roll on the first target.
2.
Since the 16 gets low for France, should I come in Fox 2s only, or should I go for the strike roll?
Altitude.
You can dogfight, but yeah.
If that catches something on fire, that's your responsibility.
Already taking runway 24 and taking off.
But everybody else stay down.
Okay.
Can't quite get the thing of hold.
But I'm already up.
Then you should probably land then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Either back out gracefully and let it disappear into digital oblivion.
Blasting Sochi Tower, clear for the initial 2-4.
Roger, turning in downwind.
Do you got any phone?
It's getting stuck.
Not. What's your speed?
465.
I take it we're all doing Fox 1s in type similar aircraft. Yeah. Actually, no. We'll say this easy. We are all doing Type 1s in type similar aircraft. All US.
Well, I don't have the 18, so I can take a 15, but
probably be better.
Blasting Sochi Tower, clear to land. 2-4.
in that case,
if we're trying to, if we're using
Pulling back.
asimilar,
Let me know when you join up.
if we're using asimilar airframes and missiles, the effect is not going to be the same.
Yep.
We'll get the principles and then apply it to different aircraft. Oh, somebody's gone for the Maverick look.
That would be a corner.
Yes, that would be our illustrious air-to-air commander, Maverick.
I caught that you throttled back, but I couldn't slow down in time.
That's okay. That's why
What's your speed in the box?
is 300. I turned to 130. Fence in and get your missiles hot. Alright. The purpose of today is we're going to show two-man element fight on Fox 1s. Wingman and leader. Somebody's going to declare who's going to be the shooter and who's going to be the press.
I popped the tire.
The whole target is set up your own individual grinder in this situation. With Fox 1s, what's Fox 1s do to the enemy's radar when they launch?
Immediate alert.
Yeah, but what can the enemy? What's the restrictions on the enemy's radar? You guys should know all this.
Well, it depends on what exactly you're at, what answer you're asking for here. What does it do to its radar? The enemy's radar?
It depends on the platform. Like for the F-15, F-18, anything like that, if they've got jammers on, then their jammer will come on and then reduces the effectiveness of their own radar.
No jammers. What is his radar have to do to keep that Fox 1 missile going?
Oh, you're talking about his.
Oh, like
yeah, he has to
mine.
keep it locked.
Yeah.
He's got to keep the target locked and painted.
Yep.
Can he launch on another person, or is he going to lose the? Yeah. So the whole purpose of this is with the team members rolling out. With the team, is one person is the, how can I say, the wild weasel guy in the formation. He's going to have him launch on himself. The other one is going to press and kill that target.
Makes sense.
Basically, we're doing carrot and stick.
Yep.
I don't like carrots. I like potatoes.
You would.
Well, whittle it to look like a potato, a carrot, and you're fine. Don't forget to dye it. Yellow.
Conan slotted in on your right.
Fence in.
Just
Conan 15 in 10.8. Ready to go.
What? Just as a quick check to everybody, what does fencing mean to people?
Flight controls.
That's right. Turn off, turn on radar, turn off lights, go TAC form.
Conan combat spread.
Go, combat spread to the right.
Yeah. When you fence in, basically you get ready for a fight, which you don't show them where you are, so no lights, no form lights, no ARBs, collision lights, anything like that, because especially if it's low light, you're going to tell your opponent exactly where you are.
Copy.
So Conan's in a good position. It could be a little bit closer. Because you want them to concentrate, yeah, be a little closer. Be about a half mile.
Half a mile.
And of course, our targets are not.
Would also recommend for everybody use
so
labels.
mechanically on the F-18 works. That's good to know.
If you're not sure.
Arming complete.
Use labels, get an idea of where your opponent is and how far they are and how far your wingman is. See, we've got Maverick showing an perfect example there.
Hammocks.
F-18, yeah, F-18 also has data links, so you can get data off that.
Mm-hmm.
We're using only Fox 1s. Are we still allowed to use their J hammocks?
Yeah, this did use it today.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm gonna climb up to 20.
Okay, climbing.
How can we extend the range of our missiles?
The higher you are, the better. The higher and faster you go, the better.
You can extend the range of the missile by putting a smaller warhead on it and putting in more fuel.
But if you're using Sparrows on an F-18, you get the loft. But if you use the Sparrows on a 14, they do not loft.
That's right.
So I do not know if they loft on the 15 either. So that's something to think about.
No, they don't.
So only the no, they only loft on the 18 then.
So sad.
You still climbing, Spider?
Yeah, I'm leveling.
What you leveling off at?
23.
Oh, there.
Now, if our targets will cooperate.
What would you like them to do?
What would you like them to do?
Where are they?
They are,
Die, preferably.
you know, they're flying.
I would like them to not fly.
They're cold right now. They're in that orbit. As soon as we get in the detection zone, they'll be alerted.
Let me know.
How
when
far
that
out?
Happens. 40 miles, 125.
Let's see what's going on Twitter.
Angels 20.
So this this setup is nice and all, but what would you do as a 2-ship against a 4-ship?
Roll away.
Yeah.
Well,
Like the Wild Weasel and then going for the kill sounds good if you're a 2-ship versus a singleton, but this is the 2-ship versus a 4-ship.
This first group is dumb.
Well, okay.
I got him. I got him on radar.
we also got only Fox 2s.
Still.
But I only got one contact.
Okay, trust me, they're not dumb and they do dislike you as of now.
Especially if you let me get into one of them.
Correction, I got 2.
Yeah, they'll start popping up.
Yeah, they were flanking beforehand.
Yeah, I just turned them into you.
Oh, they see you, they're going full afterburner.
Alright, Conan, you press. I'll weasel.
This actually looks pretty
So
cool.
the whole object is to try to push in to your safe abort zone, but get them to commit to a missile launch and have them, what do you call it? Whoever has the missile lock will defend and go into the notch to missile.
How would you know if you're being locked? Because it's a
You be the launch now.
Oh, you'll know. Yep.
It's
Conan, Fox 1.
It's a It's everybody gets pinged from the RWR.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
I'm defensive.
Conan, cranking left.
Okay, one has gone cold, the other 2 are hot. Sorry, the other 3 are hot.
They're marking.
That missile's not gonna hit.
Broke lock. Offensive.
Yep, my Sparrow ain't gonna hit this guy.
Fox 1. Lead guy.
Will appear to be dumb.
Splash.
Okay, Conan turning hot on the big group.
Got one turning north. Offensive on him.
Conan, you have 1 Fox 2 inbound. Flare, flare, flare.
Oh, shame.
That's 1 Vestus 3 now.
Spire's offensive. One coming north.
Oh. 1 versus 3, it's not.
Nope. Now, another small point of the lesson. What's the whole aim of your engagement with the enemy?
Don't get into a merge.
Yep. So, if one of you is bait, should the bait be in front or behind the shooter?
Behind the shooter.
Don't you want them to take the bait first?
Well, you know, they should run behind the shooter. You know what I meant.
Shooter ideally should be trail and the bait is lead.
Oh my god, someone changed my name. That's funny.
I
just noticed that.
Question for you. Yeah, someone named Rick. Conan, in V18, do you have any clue on how, I mean, when the Fox 1 will not hit, and so when should you break the lock and go defensive?
You should go defensive if you have to.
No, you have. Oh, that's not good. There's a. Oh, hey, F-16. No, so you gotta have to gauge it.
Yeah.
So he was going cold, but I do have a counter that says time to impact. My TTI counter.
Yeah.
And it went 0, and my missile was still not there.
Yeah. Okay. Because
so.
Yeah, it's on the 15. It's the same, and I've learned that when it reaches zeros, you just count 1, 2. It just be an approximation, and then you go defensive because that's not like a Fox 3, and you end up very far away from your wingman, and you were overwhelmed by the 2 of them.
Yeah. Well, in this situation though, this is based off of lots of reading that I've been doing. There's a couple of things we could have done, but on a 2v4,
No.
there should be a grinder set up. We can't get in there. So like I would launch, let's say crank. I would say I launch on their far right one. So and then I crank left to crank away. And while my missile's going, Spider should be just burning all the way in, and then he takes to one on the right side, and then he cranks right when he launches, and I'm already cold, so I should turn back at some point, and then do the next side. You work out the in, not in the out.
Spider, is tonight all training?
Yeah.
Can I suggest that you drop the server and switch the birds to hot from the ramp? Because if we lose people, we're going to be taking time up restarting a bird from cold.
Yeah, because although I have to leave in 1 hour, so yeah.
It's just I can't. If I take it down, it's going to take me an hour to do it.
Oh,
Same.
okay.
So let's go ahead and start this practice. Those bandits are designed to we're called the spawn back in. So there's all be unlimited amount of bandits.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Well,
yes.
Last taxiing to the realm.
Let's say a theoretical engagement of a 2v2 with Pocket 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earlier to have one person be the bait and one person to be the shooter. What do you do if the enemy fires one on each?
You both break, otherwise you die.
It depends. So if let's take max range. So max effective range at for what an aim 7 is what 40 miles. So they launch at 40 miles from you. So crank to the right or left. Make that missile work, and counter launch. Put them on the defensive. So they have to do one of two things. They have to either break lock, and you have to do the same thing. They have to break lock, dive, and do all this stuff to defeat your missile. But you have to do the same thing. But put them on the defensive as well. Don't just sit there and defend theirs. Launch back, counter launch, put them on the defensive. Because if you don't, they'll come after you, and they'll just keep coming.
Yep.
And they'll eventually get you.
Just keep.
You've got to give them a reason to turn away
They
from
don't
you.
stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So get up in teams. Get up in wingman lead. Let's try to get some work together like this.
Hey Moody,
Yes.
you wanna
I guess I'm going up with Flyer.
mingle?
Oh boy.
What?
$1 trillion debt going again.
You wanna mingle, Moody?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, who's lead? Lasty.
You are.
Oh boy. Alright. Do you rejoin?
You have any left running, Moody?
And,
Yeah, 15.
and using the same encounter 2v2, something especially if you've got AWACS and you have you have intel on where they are, you can also envelop. So one can go left, one can go right. You split them up, and then if you can launch first, put them on the defensive. Yeah. There's a lot you can do with the 2v2.
Also, I would say that we defined prior to engagement the no-go zone, I mean the abort range. Let's say 10 miles, and whatever happens, if you are going to cross the 10 miles, you don't want to merge, then go defensive. Regroup, rejoin, and see what happens, but don't merge. I mean, if the plan is not to merge, don't merge.
I mean, if you're in the merge, then you might as well engage.
Yeah, if you end up in a merge, fight. But if everyone is told to go defensive at 15 miles, 10 miles, no one should end up in a merge.
What's your speed and altitude?
Contract speed is 350, altitude is Angel 16 and climbing.
Riros will take off, maintain runway heading, 15 degrees pitch up, contract speed 400.
Is that?
Oh, Grump's ready to go, F-18.
One's pulling up.
Oh, man.
15 brakes.
2, level off, Angels 20.
Is
Go,
your data link on real flyer?
A-firm?
Okay, never mind, I see you.
Do you have anything on radar?
Nope, nothing.
Same magic flyer boogie dope.
You think you've got a magic today?
Correction, contract speed will be 350. 400 is a bit high.
Right.
Do you lead? I've got them on the deck. Lead's got a lock. Bandit is 70 miles, 12 o'clock, low.
I have,
Angels 3, 1.5.
I have Angels. I have a contact on the deck.
Riros, keep climbing, Angels 20, contract speed 300, and turn vector 330.
On your left.
No lock though.
Understood. Stand by to support. Lead, Fox 1. Turning into you.
We'll level off Angels 25.
Miss.
I have lock.
You're a shooter. I'm coming back towards you.
Never mind. That's a really far target.
Abort.
Aborting.
Lead recommencing.
Riros, turn 240.
Lead, Fox 1. Ranking right.
Looking good.
Missile missed.
Oh, missile missed.
Lead merged. Fox 2. Fox 2. Splash bandit, splash bandit. Splash times 2. Lead aborting towards 2. let's climb back up to Angels 30, your shooter. I'm gonna be back up.
Roger. Angels 30.
Attack vector is 0908.
Who's eating?
Bon appetit.
Did you bring enough to share with the
Lighter.
squadron?
Hot mic.
Sorry.
Everybody can hear you eating.
How I
Radar
have my boom
contact.
up.
Hostile. Stand by for Baron.
I think you have a sticky BTP.
Please tally radar.
Yep, tally radar.
I've dropped him.
I still got it.
He's called. Maintain speed and altitude. Don't force it. More will come.
Riros, do you remember how to do the 90-degree tack left?
Dropping tanks.
He's Angels 4.
You said money.
He's Angels 14.
FM contract speed will be 350 and F-15 90 left.
Two fuel state 7.6. Below that 7.0.
Lead is same.
Awesome.
2 bingo 3000.
Bingo 3000.
Nice, Riros.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to turn when your nose goes for mine, but that never happened. So.
Well, at some point my nose did come at you, but yeah. I mean, we're pretty good.
To increase speed to 500.
Contact, radar contact. Bandit, still going cold.
Riros.
Tally, abort pursuit. He's going into a Samnet. SA3.
The reference you had is for the 45 left or 45 right. The 90 is when I passed right behind you.
Dude, set up grinder north-south. You go south.
North-south.
And I don't remember how to do the 180.
The 180 tack turn?
Yeah, the reference.
If you guys are at combat spread and you can see each other, when his nose is pointed at you, that's when you start your turn.
Dude, go south.
I thought it was for the 45 left. Well, let's try the 45 left, Riros. 245 left.
Looks like Bandit is RTB.
Probably burn all his fuel.
Yeah, that's supposed to be later, Moody.
Later?
But my noise for most was pointing at you later, so you're coming out ahead now. But
Okay.
Let's not do this right now.
Okay. I'll slow down so you can catch up.
Man, I want to dogfight using the Hercules. Can Hercules equip AIM-9s?
No.
No.
Dang.
I guess some of them can carry Hellfires, but...
Magic declare, 12 o'clock.
One pushing up to 350.
The hell is that?
Okay, Riros, we'll try to do... Well,
Fire.
let's go heading 100.
Unknown.
Right,
Fire,
so what
that's
would it... If it was a hostile, what would your RWR give you?
It could be unknown for hostiles as well.
Riros 45 right.
The reverse turn back into me.
Didn't quite have the speed, but that was correct.
You said reverse turn back into you?
Cool.
Yep.
Not exactly sure where this SU-27 is going, but nothing else is respawning.
Yeah, it's to land first.
Magic Flyer, can you disable the SA3 so I can speed up the respawn process?
No.
Riros 90 right. Reference will be 240.
Body spike F-18.
Flyer, you don't have any active threats at the moment.
SA3 is disabled. What I'm hearing is there's some people that have just got used to magic. You've got a whole cockpit full of stuff that at some point you're not going to have a magic.
Pretty nice.
Magic is so cool.
He's working his magic.
What happens?
But if you're in an 18, look at your SA page. Look at all your other stuff.
You have
We've got data links.
I just want to say that the JF-17's SA page is so much better.
Yeah, data link is...
Don't say it.
Data link is kind of useless.
Which aircraft is better.
Dude, we're not debating. I'm saying data link is kind of useless if Big Bird doesn't see it.
Well...
Riros will do a 45 left now.
Flyer, I'll also say, if it doesn't show all the information, it sounds like a you problem.
Read your own pit first.
Oh, good.
Before you move out of your own pit. I mean, it could be worse. We could be putting you in Russian aircraft, and then you've got all that to figure out.
I just turn off the RWR at that point and just Jesus take the wheel or the stick or whatever.
Riros head 200.
I even take the stick.
You can also say check 10 right if you want.
Yes, correct. Check the right. Okay, Riros 45 left.
Plasty, what's your flight doing?
Going after that one, whatchamacallit, SU-27.
On landing. How rude.
Which
Achilles a kill.
No, Achilles, no.
You said that SA3 was disabled.
You just set me off.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that.
Terminate, terminate, terminate.
Right.
Huh?
Or no, sorry, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off.
Knocking off.
Riros, I think the 350 is a bit higher. It's too high. I mean, I'm not flying 350 right at the moment. I'm flying 32, 320.
Plasty, who's flight lead? You or Flyer?
Flyers, flight lead.
Right, Flyer, you've just let your wingman basically his balls hang out in the middle of nowhere while you went for a kill.
Okay, Riros, contract speed will be 300 and we'll do a 90 left.
Everybody else that I'm listening to and looking at are flying in TAC form, which means they're getting some practice.
Rejoin.
Yeah, I'm rejoining.
Do a nuclear flight.
I think that was Spider just hit you.
Yep.
Sorry about that. No, it's...
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go clip it. I'm gonna go clip it, and because it was hilarious.
I was too fast, Riros, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. I was too slow, and also.
Oh, that was too good.
Yeah, 300 seems correct.
Was your RWR going off?
Yep. Yeah, it was going off.
I'm gonna be entirely honest, Kai. I'm really surprised you even turn off the SA3.
Riros, check 15 right.
Right now, I'm gnawing on my right forefinger, so that I'm trying to keep my tongue reasonably still. Right, Moody, Conan, and who's with you, Conan? Doxy.
No one's with me right now. I'm with the tanker.
Okay, who was your wingman?
Spider.
Doxy, who were you playing with?
And then he went off with a
no one yet.
He blurped.
I know.
Yep. I'm gonna post it in media real quick.
Riros, 90 left.
Grump's not in a
the
pair.
Best thing ever.
I said I was sitting here waiting in an F-18, looking for wingmen.
Right, Grump, do you want to take off and go on Conan's way? Spider, what are you getting back into?
I'm getting back for let them start using the Starfighter as an interceptor.
Could you mix with Doxy as a pair in a type similar? Otherwise, he's hanging out as well. Because nobody's doing anything and we've got some people that need to go soon.
Yeah, Riros, check left 10. Head 000.
Yeah,
Conan, you currently tanking?
Negative. I've got plenty of gas. I'm just practicing sticking with the tanker. That's in a complete orbit.
Okay, Grump, when you're airborne, can you rendezvous with Conan, which will roughly be a 239 for 25?
239 for 25. Copy that.
Conan, when Grump forms on you, you and Riros and Moody are going to go head to head.
Cool. Okay.
So, Riros, Moody can do a turn to 227 for about 15 and establish Angels 25.
Okay, so how to do the TAC form to 227, Riros?
227 is about a 90 left with correction. We'll make it work. We'll make it.
Okay, so we'll make 90. Okay, Riros. Oh, hold on, because I'm not 300. I am now. Okay, Riros 90 left.
It's coming at you. If you want to establish what pattern is that Viking in?
It's just an orbit.
Okay.
It's
just on a hang with that. Grump, have you got Conan on your SA?
Affirm.
Okay, can you make your way to him, please?
Affirm, already on it.
Copy.
Conan, if you can establish a pattern there, Angels 30, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Riros. I understand. Go ahead, I'll rejoin.
Angels 30. Climbing.
Yeah, I was about to ask you to do a 45 left, but go ahead. Understood.
Right, next week, if everybody can get SRS back installed with the current version, and check it before we start, please.
220, Riros, 220. Yeah, got it, Kai. We'll make it to
yep, we'll do.
Yeah.
Ready if you need.
Yeah, Magic, we are going to 220, extending to your command.
Roger. You've currently got a separation of approximately 35 miles.
Yeah, that's...
Once Grump gets onto Conan's wing. Okay. Right, Conan, if you could establish an orbit where you are and break from the Viking, please.
Yes, I've already broken from the Viking. I'm climbing to 30, as requested.
We'll maintain 330. And yes, fenced in. Maintain 330.
Right, everybody, fence in above 10k.
Should we go to another channel?
No, because I won't be able to pull you in.
Okay.
I won't be able to talk to you at the same time.
Yeah, but problem is, I will give call to Riros and Grump will give call to Conan.
Well, but at the moment,
right?
you can separate the voices out. You both know what you're trying to do. One pair is going to be pushing, and the other pair is going to basically launch.
Okay.
Now, ideally, if in the future we will have basically immunity, you know, what do you call it? Immortality on. So we'll know if we get hit, and we'll know if you die, but you don't have to restart the aircraft.
Yeah, sure.
Last, are you up?
Right.
Nope.
Moody, if you can do hold a wide orbit in a left-hand orbit, please.
Gary Ross, maintain position, left orbit.
Copy. Okay, are we sure you can even fire in the 15 at friendlies?
You should be able to release override.
Yes, we can.
It will tell you it's an enemy because of the shape on the radar.
The 15 will allow you to kill anything.
Just said that.
Mm-hmm.
Conan, if you can start a left orbit as well, please.
Start left orbit?
Yep, where you are.
Yep. I'm in the left orbit right now.
Just got visual on Conan rejoining.
Desync, Moody. That'll all be fine.
Yeah, no problem. As long as I can see a contrail. And we're pretty good in combat formation at the moment. The separation is good. Head 190 at the moment.
Okay, when you go head-to-head on the first engagement, I want you to basically launch at 20.
Yeah.
Okay, see what effect our missiles have on the enemy. Conan, Grump, you're going to be launched on first. You can choose to prosecute, but your minimum launch range is 20, the same as theirs.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so we have to get launched at first.
Yep, they're going to launch at you. Minimum launch range is 20. You're both at a decent angles that you should be able to. Whoever gets launched on first has the choice to either press the attack and see what happens, or turn cold. But you do it as a pair. You do it as wingman and lead.
You just call whatever you'd like, Moody.
Yeah, climb 20k. Climb 20k, maintain 340.
20k?
Okay.
What?
Moody,
28, sorry.
Moody, Reros, when you turn, it will be to a vector of approximately 310.
310, copy.
Conan, when you turn, it's going to be to a vector of approximately 135.
135.
Okay.
Last.
And turn. Pair of you, turn. Start the
Reros,
engagement.
left turn to 310.
Left 135.
Are you sure that's the best loadout for PvP?
Yes.
Oh, you sneaky.
So, Moody, rerush your shooters, so you need to get that turn in.
Yeah, we're turning in. As you're ahead of me, Reros, you'll be first. I'll press. You'll be the first shooter.
Okay, remember, minimum launch rate is 20. You cannot launch under that.
And we've got to get launched on first.
Yep.
Okay.
Their first shooter on this one.
So, do we need to do...
Grump's got Spike?
Yep, Conan's got Spike. So, do I just need to, like, let them just shoot and see... We disobey to see what happens?
It's up to you.
Is that what we're trying to do?
You can either press, you can press, or you can turn cold. I'm not going to tell you what you're going to do, or else...
Got it.
You know what your minimum engagement is.
Reros, you'll crank to the right, I'll crank to the left. You engage the first one.
Grump, I've got the one on the left. Go ahead and lock up the one on the right.
Copy.
Obviously, I'm going to know if you don't launch at 20, I'll know.
And 20 is like maximum range.
Yeah,
According
20
to
is
my
a bit.
range carrier.
Yeah,
No,
me too.
launch at 20.
It's not.
Okay, well, well, guys, you have all the infos.
You're within 20.
It said 20.1
Nice
on
gun,
my screen.
Nice gun.
Override.
Grab Fox 1, break and right.
There was Fox 1, it said 20.1, so...
Conan,
Okay.
Fox 1, cranking left.
Anybody using countermeasures?
Reross moody defensive.
Conan, pushing back in.
Grump cranking left.
Alright, remember your minimum engagement zone is 20.
Conan, Fox 1.
Pretty sure that was then not 20, but...
It wasn't.
From Fox 1.
That's why I said it.
You said to press the attack, we're pressing the attack.
Yeah, you said press. We're pressing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
press.
the minimum?
That
Okay,
does
break-
not mean turn around.
Break lock. Break lock.
Breaking lock, turning around.
Okay, separate out again.
Turning 330.
Reross head south. 180.
1-0, copy.
What's the best way to extend your missiles?
Climb. Getting faster.
One of you was I gave you angels, didn't give you a speed, so that's up to you two. Each flight lead.
I mean, on my side, I didn't mention the speed because, I mean, it's mandatory that when I say you shoot first, you go as fast as you can.
Does your wingman know that?
As fast as I can.
Right, okay. This is just a debrief afterwards because
Yeah.
if we don't talk, then we don't learn.
But nobody dies, so...
While we extend, can I still ask a theory question?
Yes.
So, the grinder is very nice if the enemy is inferior. What do you do when the enemy has the exact same strategy, is in similar aircraft or better, and is skilled similarly or better? What do you do then? Because they will always launch at the same time or first.
Okay, if I asked you the same question, what would your answer be to me?
I was about to say that I didn't say that because I don't want them to know which one I was engaging, but I was engaging the same target as Uriros because I thought that we were on a 2v2, and the main thing we've got to do first is to get rid of one, at least.
Yeah. That is I'm just I'm thinking about an
my question back was for this reason is if you know you're going up against somebody who is either equal or can you put it superior to you, do you actually go for the attack? What's the answer?
No.
No, because I will get some other kind of advantage. Either
what were their
altitude, speed, or friendlies, or SAM, or anything.
What was their altitude?
And it was 30.
Pretty sure it was 30.
Yeah, 30.
So who's got the upper hand there?
Well, I was at like 34, so.
But your contract angels were 25.
I'm sorry,
At first we were at 25. We climbed to 28, and then when I say, I mean, yeah, I should have said that, but when I say engage, it means you can climb as high as you want, and you can go as fast as you can.
Which I did. I automatically didn't even think about it. I just went up because I want to have the.
Right, hang on, guys. I gave you both contract angels.
Did you? Oh,
yes,
sorry.
I gave you 25 and I gave them 30.
Ah, my bad. Didn't notice.
Basically, the reason is they've got a superior height. Okay, so if you see them at 13, you know that the minimum engagement zone, you can both turn hot again now. So you can commence a turn until you've got a track on.
Yeah, Riros,
What's
turn 030 for us. 030.
Left or right?
Left.
I need to know. Okay, left.
Conan, you can recommit. Conan,
Alright, left-hand turn, 168.
Conan and Grump are shooter on this occasion.
No, 330, Riros. 330. Left, but 330.
Running.
I'm more looking for memory of working as a pair, getting round, identifying a target, and shooting. There's lots of theoretical questions we can go against. This is a simulator or a game, so we're not going to die in real life. But unless we actually get used to being fired upon and then pranking, there are no shots from either side under 20. So you've got to give, at the speed, at the altitude you're at, you've either got to evade their missile and keep them at 20.
Okay, so Riros will not climb higher than Angels 25.
Which side, John?
State is 13k, by the way.
Up was echelon, right?
Got it. Alright. I've got the left hand, you get the right hand.
They're still at a contract of 30 and you're at a contract of 25.
Who's gonna shoot first?
Their initial shooter on this one.
Okay. So Riros, as soon as you get a warning shot, you engage the first one.
Did any of you use countermeasures?
Yes.
I did.
I did.
I did.
Any of you carrying music?
Yeah, that's...
But
Riros,
the F-18
music
music shuts down your radar, so you can't shoot back. It's a bad idea.
Not on the F-15.
Alright, I got the left hand locked.
Grump's got right.
Yeah, but with Fox 1's music is a double-edged sword because you can home on jam.
Conan, Fox 1.
That too.
Weapons free.
Riros weapons free.
Remember, if you're under 20...
I am not.
Oh.
Now I am. Fox 1, I've already been shot at.
Conan, going defense.
So you can change your angels after the shot, but not before. As is standard.
Can I prosecute this attack, or...?
Nope, nope. If your initial missile missed...
Initial miss.
Okay.
Riros, head south 180.
Right. Two quite close shots. One almost got Riros, but it was well evaded. Okay. Break off.
Okay.
Regroup.
Conan's climbing back to Angels 3, or 3-0.
Check. Moody,
I'm
can
going
you
for the
reform?
rejoin Angels 30.
Yeah, Riros, head 180, Angels 25, contract speed 300.
Right. Down and Grump, your new contract altitude is 25.
Right,
Riros,
25.
Riros, Moody, yours is 30.
Copy. Riros, climb Angels 30.
Ready.
I just hit the F10 map and I saw an aim. Did I see an aim 9?
There is one still trying to do something, but it's...
Think he's on me? No, he's going for the water.
Yeah, he's heading... He's trying to head somewhere, but failing miserably.
Alright, Conan, Angels 25.
You
Okay.
give some slight
Drop
power
established
control.
G5.
So set your parameters up for your engagement now, before you commit, so both of you know what you're doing, Moody. Who's taking what side regardless of where you are? Spider, can you egress 270 at this time? No, because he's with Doxy flying into the middle of you.
Can we shoot them instead?
Shoot the intruders.
Yeah. 4v2s. Pincer.
Imagine if someone runs onto the soccer game during soccer and someone shoots the ball in his face.
Those strikers.
Everyone tackles them instead.
It's funny, I coach Little League Soccer, and we have little kids that do that all the time.
Yeah.
They should be egressing. Egress, because they're right in the middle.
Riros will turn 350. Maintain 300 and Angels 30.
Left again, I presume. You do.
Yeah, left.
Are we committing now?
Flyer, you wanna get up in the air because
the Kai say to commit.
No, but we are pretty far away, so we just turn in.
Yeah.
Let's go to a different channel and just do air to ground.
9, by the way, Moody.
Oh, I don't have air.
Something to keep in mind. Bingo is approaching.
All right, Graham. Left-hand turn, 165.
Repeat.
Left turn, 165.
Yeah, we can go down.
Alright, let's go to a different. Drag me, please.
Yay.
Alright, so do you want to do some down bombing, some seed, deed, anti-ship, dogfights? What do you want to do?
Oh, I want to get in the Apache and hit the stuff at
Alright, I'm pilot.
Oh crap! I don't know how to CPG, man.
Alright, I'm CPG. Damn it.
Yeah.
But if you don't hover properly, I'm gonna shoot a hellfire back at us.
I'd like to see that happen.
Trust me, I've done it. I need to speak with Conan and start writing the book on air-to-air with him. Because right now we don't have a good doctrine. What we're doing is everybody, whatever you remember, that's what you do, basically. And it's not good.
Request rearming.
So I do appreciate Kai's effort to try to teach us something, but everybody's rusty.
Yep. I remember where the battery is.
It's the big key.
Ah, right.
How long has it been, dude? Damn.
It's been a minute.
So let me get this straight. We have a shit ton of SN9s and anti-air to fight first, so basically you just take off and hover.
Yeah.
Now we're 10 miles out, you cannot do that. Well, we have a flight of F-16, so we're flying the area with only jammers and Fox 2, so that's...
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to Sunday missions and Saturday trainings?
Okay. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it's engine start.
Yep, wait until NG is 20, then advance.
Yep. See, I remember somewhat. Alright, now to turn on my penis.
I've set heating to auto, so that we don't get any frozen pitot.
Yep. Alright, penis is on.
Yep. Yeah, you rearm.
I think I did rearm. At least I asked for it.
Wings are empty.
Yeah, wings are empty. Wouldn't be messed up if they just didn't put
Request rearming.
ARP?
Yeah, if they just didn't put replenishment here.
Yeah, we don't have jack shit on the wings. Did the crew chief confirm to you?
Nope. Sure didn't.
No chief.
There is no chief.
No, you need to pick it up and put it on one of the pads.
No, that's gonna be annoying. Okay.
If you want, I can do it.
How do I give you control?
I have to request it first.
Oh.
Just let me make sure that my curbs for the pilot and the gunner are the same. Axis tune, they're not.
Rotor RPM low.
So continue with the startup. I'm gonna take control of it when I'm ready.
Okay.
That's
why I like the thing, because I'm basically done at this point.
What?
I'm basically done with the startup.
35, 90, axis tune, 35, 90. I think we're gonna get yelled at by Kai for not paying attention to.
Bro, like, I got nothing to say about that.
I'm calling it. You're the boss. You said you wanted to fly Apaches. Who am I to say no?
Yep.
Right, so it's 35, 100.
Request control when you're ready, or do you trust me to? Okay, there we go.
My stick, my throttle.
Yep, take it away.
Which way did the rotor blades go again? Left or right? Hold on, master caution. Kill the APU.
Right, killing the APU. APU's down.
Roger, standing by for it to completely spool down, or else you might make it explode.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Rotor RPM high.
Crap, my head symbology doesn't work. Can you put that in hover mode?
There's a hover mode?
Yeah, hover symbology, please.
What's the hotkey for that?
I don't know. I have it bound on the HOTAS.
Oh, okay.
Symbology select switch is the thing you're looking for.
Symbology select.
Or SSS.
There's a lot of S's. Okay, I got it.
One more.
Stand by.
If you get kudos for flying, I'm gonna be mad.
Is that it?
Yep, that's hover bob up. That's good enough.
So if I get kudos for flying, look, once the Hercules comes out, that's all I'm gonna fly.
Why?
Because I love doing nothing. I'll fly the tanker, or I'll fly the Apache because Apache takes not that much effort to fly either. Besides, I'm more into the the air to ground stuff. Here, I'll go ahead and request rearm.
Request rearming. Copy.
Ah, there we go.
Fuck, symbology select switch, it just wiped itself.
Oh, man.
That's why I couldn't use the switch.
Okay, we got all of it. You want to pass me back my controls? How do I?
Just press C. Charlie.
There we go.
Your controls. Alright, utility ASC chaff is... I cannot arm the chaff. Could you please turn on the thingy-madoo on the right?
It's on.
And set it to bypass.
It's on bypass.
All switches are up?
Yep.
I cannot arm the chaff. Alright. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah. You can take off.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh boy.
It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I usually worry when somebody tells me that. Arming the bird. Wasing Hellfires. So we've got ships to our right. If you want, we can try to take those out.
Yeah,
alternatively,
let's go for it. Yeah, let's go for that. They're already there. What are they, speedboats?
No, tad bit bigger.
Oh. Cargo ships?
We're very much out of range.
Yeah, I guess the Hellfires aren't quite like the Mavericks.
They're not at all like the Mavericks. Well, the good thing about this situation is that we have the freedom to engage
anything and everything.
Motherfucker. Fire rifle. I forgot how difficult it is to hit moving stuff with this. Vessel's guiding.
Yay.
Come on, dude, keep her steady. Time to impact. 3, 2, 1. Impact. What's the damage on it?
I didn't see any. I think only you can see it.
Nope, you're the owner.
Well, I didn't see a BDA prompt.
Rifle. Man, this ship is doing one hell of a tight turn.
I mean, I would too if I was getting shot by Hellfires.
I would tell Ivan to take the bloody Makarov and just return fire.
Hey, 13% damage that time. I got the BDA.
Rifle. Could you plop it in a hover once this one hits?
Yep.
Check. Well, splash or hit? I don't know. Just hover it. You settled?
Yeah, no, not really. Almost. Okay.
You're doing 37 knots, but okay, whatever. Flyer, rifle. Hit. Percent?
40.
Rifle. Rifle. Keep it stable, dude. Hit.
53.
Hit.
67.
Alright, I'm gonna set this bitch to ripple.
You probably need to.
Rifle. Yeah, rippling doesn't really work.
80.
Yeah, because it alternates. I need you to nose down. With some left foot. Your limit. Rifle. Rifle.
Sunk. Aww.
Sunk.
Yep.
Crap. I just gave it another one for the trip. We have plenty of ships in front.
Yep.
But could you set up a stable hover? I'm gonna hit the far one.
Rotor RPM 5.
And you're unstable as hell.
I'm trying.
You know what? Give me the controls. Hi, Bert.
I think there was an auto hover assist. I'm not sure if I balanced.
An auto hover feature?
Yeah. Is it force trim left or right?
I don't know. I have my hood as completely alien compared to the actual bird.
Me too.
My symbology's worked.
Is it?
Oh no, there's wind, that's why.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Now I can get to work.
You want me to take back controls?
No, I got it. I'm a strong, independent gunner.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't make you feel bad.
No.
Again, you're getting credit for the flying.
Exactly.
Rifle.
Well, that missile's wobbling. Impact but no BDA.
Yeah, first one's always no BDA. Rifle.
Hey, watch altitude.
That's good.
Okay.
What's my descent rate?
It's good now. 27. Oh, destroyed.
Am I good or what?
Yeah, you're good. You're holding now. We got 2 more Hellfires.
Understood. I have one ship, 12 o'clock rifle comes to.
Still got guns.
Hey, firm. Wanna give your neck a workout?
Yeah.
Right, I fly, you shoot. What the fuck? Oh. I thought I broke the bird when you shot. Right, shoot at the closest one. I'll was the gun when we get closer to my target.
Alright.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Wow, the zero on this thing is way off.
Alright, my gun.
Hey, it's actually shredding it. Sunk. Let's turn around.
And I'm good. Flying and working the TADs at the same time.
Oh, you're using the TAS, that's why.
What, you think it's cheating?
No, I'm using the...
Well, set your range to auto.
I did.
We're out of... Oh. What the hell happened there?
62 rounds left.
Do you want them?
No.
Moment. Blasty?
What's up?
Have you got anything on your RWR or anything like that?
Please tell me there's a Game Master slot.
No, I don't actually.
Kai?
I mean, he does.
Yeah?
Could I
we
have
just
your
died.
Game Master slot for a moment so I can hop into the MiG-21 and kill him myself?
No. No, you can't.
It doesn't like that.
Blasty, you've got 4 MiG-21s about 9 miles out from you.
Yeah, I don't got nothing.
Oh.
If only you were in a Fox 1 capable thing.
Have you got a missile warning system on that aircraft?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay, I'd listen to that. And probably put yourself at the same height as the ship.
They don't seem to be engaging.
They're 21s, they won't be able to see them.
Okay, I'm logging off. Thanks, Riros, nice tag form. Thanks, guys, Grump and Maverick, a new call sign.
Oh, wait, there they go, there they go. They're going down.
Thank you very much. See ya.
Yeah, see you guys.
Engine 1
Watch
fire.
one of them drop like a nuclear bomb.
Engine 2 fire.
Spider, may I ask?
I don't think there's a goblin in there, is there?
Engine 2 fire.
Let's go to another
Engine
channel.
Fire.
Okay.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire.
Why is it telling me that I have fires?
Deck fire. Engine
I
1
think it's
fire.
preempting what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well,
Prep your flares. You're the only one who can flare. I would start dropping them.
Yeah, wait them all before they fire, yeah.
Now you know what chum feels like in a great white sack.
Right, they're past us. Just push towards land. Push towards land.
yep.
Oh, yeah, don't.
If we're in the back, we can go faster.
You must go faster. Must go faster.
Yep, good vector will be 070.
So, top and bottom is
Rotor RPM low.
good practice,
Rotor RPM
good
low.
evasion
Rotor
techniques,
RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
things to obviously know. If you've got a cold target, what's the maximum range you're going to be able to score a kill?
Like 8. With a bit of luck at 3.
5.
Depends on 5 at low altitude.
Right, so 5. That's on a cold target. What's your max launch range on a hot target?
Like
53. You know, F-14 with Phoenix.
Stop. About a tiny bit less than 20 kilometers, 20 miles with the N30K both.
Yeah, but all of your missiles, when you kept a lock, tracked, and I think 3 or 4 narrowly missed the target.
Yes.
Simply because they were out of energy. But the target had to do something as to not be hit by the missile. They couldn't just keep charging in,
Yes.
or else it would have been an easy kill. Taken away from last week, a lot of people just kept straight and level and charged in and shooting at 9 miles ahead on target, which is just wasteful of targets and airframes. Now I'm more stable and sorted in the situation I'm in now. If we do a mission with objectives that need to be met with different elements, and that mission gets put up a couple of weeks in advance, are people willing to sign up to airframes to prosecute that mission?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, depends on the airframe.
Well, there's gonna be the availability of, there will be something like 16s, 18s,
17s?
if we're doing standoff attacks.
19s?
19s?
Mega 19s?
No.
The Jeff would be nice.
A YF-19 concept stealth fighter.
104?
No. at the moment, unless there's a pair of aircraft, they're not going up in missions, because we're having wingmen and we're having proper flights, not solo gung-ho crap, because it's just, every week it happens, it's not working, is it?
No.
We get single type airframe and they get picked off. Last week we got a cap up and established and it worked, and when the cap was exhausted, the ground attack that had cap capable went and took over until cap was back on, which is what would happen. But unless we actually continue to work as teams, chucking single type aircraft up because it's somebody's favourite one isn't helping the rest of the mission. The whole idea would be to execute a mission. Now, Feisty did one where Seed had to go in and then a ground attack had to follow them in, but they were timed in. Anybody remember that one?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that one.
Right. Everybody know what TOT is?
Yep.
Right. So we're going to need to start being able to do TOTs for various reasons. Something coming in, something becoming live, air-to-air, ground-to-air becoming effective, etc. But we need to practice, and we are doing some great campaigns, but the problem we're having is we're getting an awful lot of needless suicides because the objectives just aren't being met because people are getting kill hungry. Does that sound about right, or am I being unfair?
Nope, you're being fair.
So you could be in a right arse. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right.
Because I want people to want to enjoy the mission, to come back the next week thinking, oh, we had a good mission last week. Let's improve on what we did. But the only way that's going to work is if we get teams of people working. Like we had 2 good teams working tonight, who were talking to each other, even on the same channel. Next week, SRS is going to be up and running for everybody and checked before we come on to this channel. If it's not working and you come onto this channel and you haven't got SRS working because Buck's servers are up, we will be using Buck's SRS, so it's simple. It'll be up, it'll be running, it'll be on Buck's. If you haven't got SRS working before you sign on, then it's not fair for everybody else to stick around and wait for half an hour for somebody to fix bugs if they didn't come, ready. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. I'm not leaving this until the next week and oh well, I didn't have a chance to check it. There's always the night before and stuff like that. I know book servers sometimes reboot. If that happens, oops, I can't do much about it. I don't know what time his servers reboot. We haven't seen much of Buck recently, so I'm not sure what his living situation is like and his health. But I'd just like us to get a little bit more active into teamwork and, working together properly, effectively. Everybody happy with this?
Yep.
Right. Those people that have got the most experience will be flight leads until people we feel are comfortable to be given a flight lead role. If you're not flight lead, then you shouldn't be squawking on a flight lead channel. I.e. whatever traffic is on Magic, the only voice that should come over the radio should be your flight lead.